Okay, so for boy Bobby, let's clarify her doubts quickly, and then we will start with time and temperature. I mean, we will start with time. Once we finish time, then we'll do temperature, and then we'll do geometry. Temperature is a very small topic, and you people might get or might not get any questions from temperature in Olympiad. But still we have to prepare the topic. If you'll get only one question from temperature. That's it. There are only two formulas in temperature. That's all. Okay, boy Bobby, which question? Hurry up, tell me. Question number 2. Okay. 6 trees were planted at equal distance apart side of the road. The distance between first and third tree is 12 meters. What is the distance between third and sixth tree? Okay, now 6 trees are planted, boy Bobby. Okay, and they are at equal distance. So tell me that what is the difference between 2 trees? See, first, second, third. When we plant 3 trees, the total distance is 12. So what is the distance between first and second tree? See, 3 trees are there, and the total distance that these 3 trees are covering is 12. So between first and 2, the distance is 6. And between second and third, the distance is also 6, right?
Yes.
6 each. So that means in between 2 trees, the distance is 6. 6 meters, right? Are you understanding? These are my 3 trees standing. Between 1 and 2, the distance is 6 centimeter. Between 2 and 3, the distance is again 6 centimeter.
Okay, ma'am.
Shall I explain you on the whiteboard, or are you able to understand?
I'm able to understand.
Okay. Now, how many trees are we talking about? We are talking about distance from third tree till sixth tree, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
This is my third tree. This is my fourth tree. This is my fifth tree. This is my sixth tree. So tell me how much distance is there in between third to sixth now? 5 here, 5 between these two, boy Bobby.
Yes, ma'am.
5 between these two and 5 between these two. So it is total 15.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but they are at equal distance, no? So between, when we get to know what is the distance between 2 trees, we can now calculate between these trees. Between third and fourth, the distance is 5. Between fourth and fifth, distance is 5. Between fifth and sixth, distance is 5. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15 meters.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Now tell me which question?
Fifth, ma'am.
Fifth, okay. A shopkeeper gives 6 grams of jaggery more. Do you know what is jaggery?
Yes, ma'am.
A shopkeeper gives 6 kg of jaggery more on purchase of 500 grams of jaggery. So if a person purchases 9 grams of jaggery, how much more jaggery will he get? Now, if you are purchasing 500 grams of jaggery, you will get 6 kg of jaggery free.
The 12th question, we should not do. Second question, we should do six for this can be like that. Not 5. It's the answer is 18.
Oh, I am sorry. I'm sorry, I did it wrong. Yes, in between 2 trees, the distance is 6. Is that what you're saying, Mukund?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I thought it is 5.
Ma'am.
It is 18. Correct, Mukund. In between 2, we figured out this, no? That in between trees, the distance is 6 meters, not 5 meters. So it's 18. Correct.
Ma'am, I want to say one thing.
Yes.
The question with what is her name? Boy Bobby has a doubt. It's the 6th one. Which question was it? I think I have got the answer.
Fifth one. Fifth one,
right? If one jaggery costs, I think 4500 is the answer, because
I have to calculate, bacha. On purchase of 500 grams of jaggery, the person is getting 6 grams free, 6 grams more. And the question is that if he or she, whatever the name is, purchases 9 kg of jaggery, then how much will he get? Now, boy Bobby, how many 500 grams are there in 9 kg? Please tell me this. How many 500 grams shall I join so that I get 9 kg? For 1 kg, how many 500 grams do I join? 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For 1000 grams, we go for 2 500 grams. We join them together. We add them up and we get 1 kg. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So how many 500 grams are there in 9 kgs?
I'm 18.
18. Excellent. So that means when the person will purchase 9 kgs of jaggery, he will get 6 kg free 18 times, because on purchase of every 500 grams, 6 grams is free or is more, right? So I have to think in a way that how many 500 grams do I get in 9 kg? 500 plus 500, like this, if I do 18 times, I get 9 kg, right? So how much extra will he or she get? For that, I will have to multiply this 6 grams with 18 to find out the extra thing. So what is 18 into 6? Who can tell me?
3.
What is 18 into 6?
3.
18 into 6 is not 3. 18 divided by 6 is 3.
Oh. Ma'am, it's 13.
18 multiplied by 6 is 13.
8 multiplied by 6 is 200 forward.
I think 18 multiplied by
108.
108. Thank you.
I also say 108.
Okay, bacha. So that means, boy Bobby, on purchase of 9 kg jaggery, that person will get 108 grams more. On every 500 grams, if 6 kg is more, is free, you can say, then on purchase of 9 kg, you know, because 18 times 500 grams make 9 kg. So on purchase of 9 kg, he or she, whatever is the name of the person, will get 108 grams more. Now let me go back to the question and check what was the question, because right now whiteboard is open. It says
one person is not joining in the class.
So that means how much more jaggery will he get? 108 grams more jaggery he will get.
Ma'am, one person is not joining the class every day.
That's all right, Alarika.
It's Sanvi, I think.
I bacha can't help it because I can't reach out to any specific child. Boy Bobby, is that clear? Boy Bobby, please respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bacha. What is the next question?
6.
6.
After that, 7.
Okay. In a girls' hostel, how many liters of milk will be required for 30 days month for 80 students at the rate of 250 ml per student every day? Now, boy Bobby, with this question, we understand that there are 80 students in a girls' hostel. Okay.
Yes,
okay. And each one of them needs 250 ml of milk every day. So what is the consumption of the milk every day by 80 students? Could you please calculate and tell me that if each student needs 250 ml and there are 80 students, then how much milk is required every day?
And we should multiply.
How will you
calculate? 20,000.
20,000, 25 it will give you. No, I think she's right. It is 20,000.
Yes, it's 20,000.
Yes, it is 20,000. Correct. 50 into 8 gives you 200 and 2 more zeros. So it becomes 20,000. So
Yes.
Bobby, every day, the requirement of the milk is 20,000 ml. Okay, 20,000 ml means how many liters? Only boy Bobby will answer. Boy Bobby, 20,000 milliliters means how many liters?
2 liters.
No, 20 liters. 2 liter means 2,000 milliliter. I'm saying 20,000 milliliter. No, so it is 20 liter. Only remove 3 zeros. You're removing 4. So if 20 liter of milk is required every day, then how will you calculate for 30 days?
By multiplying?
By multiplying by 30. Okay. So 20 liter multiply by 30 will give you the milk that is required for 30 days.
Okay.
Okay. Acha. Seventh question. 70 kg of wheat is lost when 1 kg of 70 grams of wheat is lost when 1 kg of wheat is ground into flour. Means when we are grounding 1 kg of wheat, 70 grams is lost. What would be the weight of flour when 12 kg of wheat is ground? Who can tell me? Who can explain me this question? Everyone has done, no? So who can tell me? Mukund, can you tell me how to do this question? I want to understand. How have you done?
Which question is it?
Seventh. When I'm grounding 1 kg of wheat, 70 grams is lost.
Yes, ma'am.
1 kg, 70 grams is lost. So how many grams, what would be the weight of the flour when 12 kg of wheat is ground?
That is telling that when we are 12.
Who can explain me this question? You all are done, no?
Ma'am,
Yes, Dhaira?
I know the answer. And I know how I did it.
Please go ahead, tell me.
Ma'am, the answer is 840 grams.
Okay, how did you calculate? Please tell me.
So, ma'am, it says 70 gram wheat is lost when 1 wheat is ground into flour.
Correct. When 1 kg of wheat is ground into flour, 70 grams is lost. So how much is left?
So, ma'am, so 1 kg is already being ground. So 1 kg multiplied by 12 is 12 only. So
Okay.
when we multiply 70 grams into 12 kg.
70 grams into 12 kg will give you what?
I mean 70 into
70 into 12 will give you what?
ma'am, it will give. Wait, I'll just calculate that.
It will give you. Nana, bacha, calculation is fine. What will it give you? Your calculation is right. 12 sevens are 84. 840 grams is what? What is
840 grams.
840 grams is what there? What is that?
Which is left? The amount which is left.
The wheat which is lost.
Yes.
See, okay. Okay, Pranavi, can you explain how you did this question?
Yes,
Where is right so far?
Yes, ma'am. They gave us 1 kg is equals 70 grams.
No, 1 kg is not equal to 70 grams. When we are grounding 1 kg of wheat, 70 grams is lost. We are losing out. You know, when wheat becomes flour, there is some wastage. So 70 grams is wastage.
So the lost number is 70 grams. So 12 multiplied by 1 is equals to 12. So 12 multiplied by 70 is equals 840.
Okay, so that is already lost. So what is left with me? Out of 12 kg, I lose 840 grams. So how much wheat is left with me? After grounding into flour, what flour is left with me? You people are right. See, what are they doing, boy Bobby? When I am grounding 1 kg of wheat, there is a wastage. Okay. So on grounding every 1 kg, we are losing 70 grams. Oh, whose phone is vibrating? So on grounding 12 kg, how much will we lose? How will we calculate that? On 1 kg, I am losing 70 grams. So on 12 kg, how much will I lose? How will I calculate?
Ma'am, is it division? Is it division?
No.
By multiplying.
By multiplying. When something is given for
Multiplying.
1 and when we have to find out for more, we multiply. So if I multiply 12 with 70, I will get what? I will get what is lost when we are...
Can I tell the answer, please?
Yes, please. Yes, boy, Bobby. How much are we losing out when we are grounding 12 kg of wheat into flour?
Ma'am, is it 840 grams?
It is 840 grams is what we are losing. I want to know what is left with me. If I take out 40 grams, what is 12 kg? Yes, bache.
800,000 grams minus 840 grams.
Exactly. So what is the answer?
Ma'am, I don't know. I just
Do it. Quick. Yes, boy, Bobby, quickly tell me the answer.
Ma'am, the wheat which was left with us is 840.
840 is what we are losing. 840 grams is wastage. On ground, 12 kg.
Ma'am, 1000 minus 4.
Not
160 grams. 1000 minus 830 is 160.
Grounding 12 kg of wheat. How much flour is left if I take out the wastage of...
Ma'am,
Is it 40 grams?
11,160 grams.
Thank you. Bache, why are you people getting confused? 12 kg is how many grams? 12,000 grams?
Yeah, ma'am, I got the answer 11,100. Ma'am, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you, Pranavi. Today the connection is really good. Okay, so children, 840 grams is the wastage. Actually, it is not clear in the question which weight are they talking about. So we should know both the weights. Weight of the flour that we are losing is 840 grams and weight of flour which is left with us finally, which we can use, is 12,000 grams, which is equal to 12 kg minus 840 grams. So you are left with 11 kg, 160 grams of flour. Am I right here?
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, I converted them in grams, so I did.
Yes.
So I said in grams.
11,160.
Ma'am, I got from 840, but after that I didn't understand.
I'll explain on the whiteboard. Wait, I'm explaining. Wait, I'll have to close this. See, everyone understood that 840 grams is the wastage, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
When I ground 12 kg of wheat, children, 12 kg जब मैंने ground किया, 840 grams is my wastage. This is gone. Okay, so if I subtract 840 grams from 12 kg, I will get my answer.
And ma'am,
One second here. Before we subtract, we have to change the unit because I cannot subtract grams from kg. So what I will do, I will change 12 kg.
12,000.
Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, there. Now tell me what are you saying? And do the calculation.
Then we subtract 12,000 by 840 grams.
Yes. So we will get 11,160 grams.
Yes.
That is what There has calculated. And everyone should do right now. You people have done incomplete question.
And ma'am, did. Actually,
Pranavi, 160 is incomplete. Huh? You were trying to calculate it out of 1 kg. Okay, but
Ma'am, I got 1160.
11,160. Mukund, it is 12,000 minus 840. Are you doing 1200 or something? There are 3 zeros.
Ma'am, I got 11,000. I forgot to add one more one. Ma'am, I got 11,160.
Correct.
Ma'am, even I got 11,160.
And how many kgs? Now change it into kg and grams. Who can tell me?
Ma'am, 11,160 grams.
Change it into
kg, 160 grams.
11 kg, 160 grams.
Yes.
Okay. Which is the next question, boy Bobby?
10 kg, 160 grams.
11 kg, 160 grams. You people should be
And
champions.
the next question is 12 and 14.
12 and 14. Let's have a look. A bullock cart with 2 bulls pulling the cart weighs 450 kg. If the cart alone weighs 75 kg and one bull weighs 25 kg more than the other bull, which of the following can be the weight of the 2 bulls? Okay. Now, boy Bobby, total weight is given to me. 450 kg is weight for what? It is weight for what?
And for the 2 bulls on the bullock cart?
Correct. It is for 2 bulls and the bullock cart. If I take out the weight of cart, what is left with me? Only take out the weight of the cart, which is 75 kg. Take it out from 450.
Means, ma'am, we should subtract.
Yes, when I say take out, we should subtract. Correct.
Okay. 425 if we subtract.
When we subtract 75 from 450, Pranavi, we will not get 425. But
Ma'am, is the answer 375?
the answer is 375. Who said that?
Boy Bobby.
Yes, boy Bobby. 375 is the weight of now 2 bulls, right? I know only one thing, that weight of 2 bulls is equal to 375. Is there anybody else who got 375 as the answer, or is it only boy Bobby?
Ma'am, I also got.
Everyone got. Okay, that means we are on the right track. Now, boy Bobby, if now I know that weight of 2 bulls together is 375, and I know one more thing, that one bull is heavier and one bull is lightweight.
Ma'am, you got paused that time.
Sorry?
You got paused that time.
I got first at time means?
Paused, ma'am. You got paused.
I got paused. Am I okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, you didn't get paused. I didn't.
Okay, okay. Now I know that weight of 2 bulls is 375 and one bull is heavier than the other bull by 20.
Ma'am, 175 kg and 200 kg.
Excellent, Larika. If you look at option B.
Ma'am, I also got that answer.
Very good, very good. This is a lot.
Ma'am, it was a very fast way that we 175. If we add 25 more, it's
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Right.
Ma'am,
Let me explain it to boy Bobby so that we can start topic time. I don't want to be on this topic any longer.
Ma'am, I want to say one more thing. Ma'am, if there is like times more and this, we have to add, I think.
Okay. Now, listen to me that Alarika, Dhairya, whosoever got the answer is 175 and 200 is right. Why? Because 175 plus 200 is equal to what, boy Bobby? Is it equal to 375?
And
Yes.
what?
175 plus 200 is equal to what? 375?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So it satisfies one of my condition. Second condition is that there should be a difference of 25 kg there should be difference in the weight of both the bulls of 25 kg. Is the difference 25? One
Yes.
is so that means B is my answer, because difference between 175 and 200 is 25 kg. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
I think you solved most of the part, but I think there was some confusion, but you were able to solve this question.
Ma'am, do you also there's 25 between 25 differences?
क्या बच्चा?
B and D, there are two, both have 25 differences.
It is given na, one bull weighs 25 kg more than the other bull. That is why. Acha, okay, adding both the weights, only one option is giving you 375. I thought all the options are giving that only. So it is very simple to figure out the answer. Okay, which is the next question, boy Bobby? 14th or 15th?
No, ma'am.
Which is it, बच्चा? मैं भूल गई.
Ma'am, it was 14th. Anymore. It was 14th.
Which one, boy Bobby?
14th.
Okay, which is the next one? Is there any more doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay. Yes, Aradhya, why are you raising hand?
I have a doubt.
Bolo, bacha, which question?
Question number 15.
15.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I also have question number 15 and 18.
Okay, chalo. Pranavi, do you have also doubt?
Ma'am, I don't have any doubt.
Okay. Question number 15. The weight of a marble is 5 grams. What is the minimum number of marbles needed to tip the scale below to the right? Tip the scale below to the right means what, Aradhya? I want the weighing machine to go like this, isn't it? To get tilted towards right, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Weight on left hand side is 28 grams. That means when the weight will be more than 28, only then this will tilt like this, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If one marble weighs 5 grams, then how many marbles do I need so that it weighs more than 28? Think 5 ka table which crosses 28. The next. The number.
5, 6 are 30.
Correct. 5, 6 are 30. Very happy. Mukund is so happy. So when it goes to 30, then automatically it will tilt like this. So that means I need 6 marbles. If I have 6 marbles, it will go like this. It will tilt towards right. Yes? Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.